Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here and welcome back to another video. This one we're going to take a look at yet again at some solid fights, this time from the secondary account. We're going to open up with a cleanup fight against the boss Scarecrow, and it's a little bit of a long cleanup fight. Like, I thought this would be over so much sooner, that's why I even put the multiverse team in there, because I'm not really using this team anymore. I cycled it out even on my secondary account out of the top 6 teams, and the logic is, well, if we use this team here, it doesn't use any characters that we would use in our teams, so we have all the options open to us. Little did I know that I would get very close to not one-shotting this, because they deal no damage. By the way, Multiverse Armor Supergirl has the 500% crit damage builds, as all my damage dealers do nowadays, 3rd level Dark Metal cards, and we're going to have level 4 God Killer on Multiverse Flash and level 2 God Killer on Supergirl. And yeah, this guy took a long ass time. Flash back in there, building a little bit of a combo. Multiverse Armor Supergirl back in, 3rd special. I mean, 2 mil part 3rd special is not too bad. I'm gonna keep her in combat a bit here, just spamming the 3rd special. Come on, chop again. 40 hit combo, no burning though, there's no burning effect, but I couldn't be bothered to apply it again. At this point I'm just praying, please die my dudes. There we go, 23 seconds left, I did not expect this would be so close. Okay, so boss Bane takes more damage from lethal attack damage, though it's not a lot, but I thought this would be an interesting time to use the Batman Ninja Raven team, and we don't have Beta Club on this account, so it's going to be Dark Metal cards, Batman Ninja Catwoman plus Raven. We'll have the previously mentioned artifacts. Now I need to be careful because Raven has no gears and she will die very quickly. First up, I'm going to stack Darkness, and this team works well enough, I guess. The thing about this is that it's a little bit counterproductive because the Ninja Catwoman kind of needs to be always in the fight to keep stacking her lethal attack damage, and Raven needs to get tagged in from time to time to stack the Darkness, so you don't have an efficient stacking on Bad Ninja Catwoman because of that. Also, you lose the power generation from No Grodd, but that's not like the most important thing in the world. I'm just not gonna use the Special 2 anymore, though the Special 2 could have been important. But yeah, that 3rd special I think did 40 mil damage there, by the way. Special 1, reset the Darkness stacks, then check Catwoman back in there. Doing some basic attack hits, you can see that our damage on basic attack hits is increasing the more we stay in the fight because we stack our lethal yet again. We're forced into using a Special 2 here to heal ourselves because we tanked the super move. Special 1 there. Catwoman back in there. And yeah, he's got unblockable, so we need to push this guy to a corner. If he's not in the corner, then he's gonna be a problem for us. And here I think I overextended a bit. Nah, I actually got the Darkness reset on this one, I did not lose it. Then Ninja Catwoman back in there, trying to build a 40 hit combo. Or close to it at the very least. 3rd special in there. And yeah, it's gonna be a decent amount of damage. Re-engage the combo. Raven back in there, and here I messed up. No, I didn't. I still didn't. I know that at some point I lost Darkness in this fight, but I can't really pinpoint where. Then check Catwoman back in there, dealing 2 mil per basic attack hit when it's a fast attack hit, well, close to 5 mil on swipes. So that's definitely decent. Oh, it's here. Yep, this is where we lost Darkness. I was greedy, I kept Catwoman in there for too much. I could have just tagged in Raven straight into a Special 1, but wanted to yet again have the perfect tagging from block and not need to combo and chop with Raven, and that costed me all the Darkness stacks. And now Catwoman is gonna come back into the fight on 0 lethal damage stacks. I think I should have released the Special 2 because that can lethal while she's out of the fight and keep stacking it. Combo and chop again. And Raven back in there, reset Darkness again. Another very close one actually. And yeah, that's the last time we'll see Raven in this fight. Right now I just failed combo interruption. Right when we were in the last few seconds, no more Raven taggings required. This was where we deal a lot of damage and I failed combo interrupts. Yeah, this could have definitely been played better, but the results were not too bad. Though I was expecting more, honestly, from this guy's vulnerability to lethal attack damage. But yeah, 500 mil is not too bad for no non-Beta Club Beta Ninja Team plus Raven with the level of passive stats that we have. Now I'm gonna use the League of Anarchy here. He's gonna mess me up a little bit at the start, and there's not much I can do about it, but we got the super move out of the way. And now we're going to transition into the stun lock combo. and just pushing him to the corner. He's gonna have super moves, so that will derail us a little bit. And the League of Anarchy is nerfed a bit against this fight because his might and class advantages or disadvantages do count double versus the League of Anarchy, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And I mean, compared to my main account League of Anarchy, the damage we deal here is absolutely nothing. It's almost laughable, but for this account it's very good. It's kind of my best team. Generally speaking, yeah, it's literally my best team. I mean, Kimfla and Sakomin can do more than them if there's a very high health fight and he can make very good use of Nora's Snow Globe, but generally speaking, this is my best team on the secondary accounts. And we got him in the corner, he used his super move. Now we're just gonna sit on the Dark Mill card area and just destroy his ass. But a thing that I would want to do, but on this account the orbs are not plenty, so I'll have to wait a bit, to be patient. I want to get Praetor Batman at 7 stars on this account as well, so I can get his special 2 to a higher level, so that last hit on the stun is going to always hit. Last hit of the Harley combo is going to always hit on the stun. That's what I did on my main account and I'm happy with it. Yeah, it did very comparable damage to the Batman Ninja team plus Raven. Interesting. Here, I really understood that the additional lethal attack damage taken passive really doesn't matter. Because with this team, the Collector team, right, we have lethal attack damage from Brainiac, and we're going to also have a little bit of an advantage, attack advantage against him. So this should be my absolute best Collector fight in terms of damage. But it wasn't really. The values that I did are more or less normal, a little bit higher, I do admit. They are a little bit higher than usual, but nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing like, oh, we deal a 1/4 additional damage. Nope. Collector back in there. Someone chopped again. And yeah, here I messed up. I tagged Red Hood and he was unable to tag the super move, sadly, so that's on my part where we lost some damage in this one, admittedly. Because Red Hood did not survive super move and he got killed and we couldn't use his super move to boost our damage. And since I'm not gonna use Red Hood super move anymore, I'm not gonna use Collector super move either. Because there's no point anymore in using it and resetting back to the middle of the field. By the way, it's been like 1 year since the release of Collector Superman, and I've been farming the challenge every single chance that I got, but I have never gem refreshed it, so I'm halfway towards 5 stars. So if they put a new character in the challenge, if you don't want to spend gems to gem refresh that, it'll take you about 2 years to max that character out, but boy, I'm not spending gems on that. Like, he's doing fine at 4 stars, we're going to slowly grind it out, no rush anywhere. Come on, chopped again. Third special. An okay amount of damage, 6 mil is definitely not too bad. Sadly, we did not keep the combo. Yet again, this is very dependent on how much damage you do, if we do or do not keep the combo and trigger his passive. If we don't, we're going to deal severely reduced damage. Come on, chopped again. Come on, chopped again. 203rd special. Come on, chopped again. And yeah, we're just having peak performance gameplay over here. There's nothing more we can do, and I was honestly expecting to like one-shot this dude, but not one-shot, I mean clean off all the damage that was left. I was expecting that, and over here I just lost hope. When we were at 1 minute and I saw the pace at which we are dealing damage, I just knew we're not gonna kill this dude. But it doesn't mean we shouldn't do the best we can, because it will make the job easier for the next team. And yeah, I could have just used the League of Anarchy plus Raven and one-shot this fight and had 2 more teams available for the next year's sub-bosses, but I just want to test out how efficient lethal attack damage increases against this dude, and it's not too efficient. But yeah, overall not bad damage by Collector by any means, but I was expecting more. And moving on to the team that will do the cleanup, we're going to speed this one up. It's going to be a Server Banshee fight. And I mean, not the best Server Banshee fight, because as far as I remember, this didn't go too well. Yet again, we need this man in the corner or we're not gonna have a great time, because he has unblockable specials. And so far, doing a decent job at that. I think at some point, Server Banshee will literally refuse to block, and that will spiral out of control and mess up my entire gameplay. But so far, it's going well. Reverse Slash is doing good power steals, jump attack. And there we go, she just didn't feel like blocking there for some reason. Now we're going to have a hard time pushing him back to the corner. Actually, not really. That was fast enough. Maybe I was thinking about... Oh, maybe now after he used super move there was the push the corner problem. Yeah, this was a mistake on my part because what I should have done was just combo and chop with all my characters and just started using special whistle or Banshee as soon as he was in the corner. Throw Banshee back in there, combo and chop again. Third slash back in. Throw Banshee back in, third special. Jump attack, special 1. Jump attack, another special 1. Third slash back in, and yeah, we got him again. There we go, he's down. By the way, as far as the rewards go, I have absolutely no idea. Because I checked, they were not on the recording, and since then I have pressed the delete all button on the messages, so they were automatically claimed. As far as characters, I doubt there is something good. As far as artifacts, I did not notice any new artifacts that are too important to mention. And yeah, the rewards sucked. Just assume that. Now we have a Kimflan Sakuman fight over here, and we're going to try and get a peak performance fight because we have no reason not to. This dude is combo inchoppable and doesn't deal too much damage. We have the level 4 God Hero on Horrific Scarecrow, Firebox on Dr. Fate, and Nora's Snow Globe on Kimflan Sakuman. And we're just trying our best to get all the 3 third specials of Kimflan Sakuman out of the way before he uses super move, and then also be on a good amount of power as the clone gets seconds. So yeah, Kimflan Sakuman in here, combo and chop in there. Dr. Fate back in there into a ghost step, and here there's no way we fail the next tag in, because I'm just gonna randomly tagging in. There we go. And we're going to get killed here, according to plan. There's special in there, push into a corner, combo and chop again. I think he can't do anything unless we mess it up, because even if he tries to back off, I think we do have long reach to actually grab him before he can do the jump attack thing. There's special in there again, combo and chop again, combo and chop again. And just keep combo and chopping. We definitely have plenty of time. There's not a situation as it is with Deathstroke where you should cut your losses and tag the first clone out for some power generation before it's done. Here it's definitely gonna be plenty of power and plenty of time to go around. Wait, wasn't that the last one? Did I miscalculate here and we're going to do one additional one without any percentage health? Yep, I did miscalculate. Rip. King back in there, and we're going to hopefully get him killed at this point. Just staying in there for a little bit more power. Special 2, we get killed. Clone gets in there, gonna swipe down, and then gonna combo and chop the first swipe down. Combo and chopping after swipe downs while the enemies in the corner is definitely not my forte, so I'm very happy that worked out. And despite my best efforts with the mistakes on the first clone, it seems like the second clone will also reach full potential here. Yeah, we definitely do have plenty of time, so granted I don't fail combo interruption, this is gonna be an absolute peak performance Kimflan Sakuman fight. So yeah, well, that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, subscribe for more content like this. So that being said, I'll hopefully see you on the next one. Goodbye!
This is the future.